Make sure you report all ant beds. They're dangerous, and especially to little kids that don't understand what this is and this mound is. So make sure you report those, and we can take care of those immediately. Also, you want to make sure, in the case like this, it's up against the plant, the dirt's pushed up against the plant, and eventually it can kill that plant. Make sure you report things like irrigation heads sticking up. You don't want this sticking up. This is a trip hazard in a bed, but if you've got this sticking up in the turf, it's so easy to run over with the lawnmower before you even realize that they're there. All you need to do is just tap it, and the problem solved.
That needs to be cut down lower and put a cap on it at soil level. We got a nice holly here. Looks like it's got a good shape to it. But doesn't this take away from it? That's one cut. All you have to do is just snip that one cut. That looks good. Got a beautiful crepe myrtle here. Look at this nice red on the bark. Then you have all this peeling bark. You peel this off, those of it looks so much better. Another thing too, too much pine straw. That's a big deal. We don't want it all on the base of that tree. Tree actually planted too deep. You don't want anything touching the bark of a tree like that. You want to pull it back. Azaleas do not like wet feet. And a lot of them will decline if the pine straw is piled up around them. And look, this pine straw over these two shoots. These two shoots would have eventually, if they were happy, formed a new plant there. We don't want that part. It needs to be underneath the plant and away from the base of the plant.
Make sure you report limbs that are extremely low. I know our mower operator has had to come by here and hit this with his rocks before. So we want to make sure that we've lifted this up high enough to get it out of harm's way of people and rocks. We have a beautiful little vitex tree right here. It was planted probably a year ago, which means these should have been taken off a long time ago. What happens when you don't take these off is they actually strangle the tree. Eventually, you could kill this tree. You can see a little bit closer right over here. If I can pop this off, you can see how it's already affecting the tree. It's choking it, it's strangling it. So all of these definitely need to come off.
Another thing that needs to be dealt with. For one, it's just a big eyesore. For two, somebody could trip on this. So we need to either take a stump grinder, try to dig it up, grind it, or you could take a saw and cut it out slowly and get it out and fill it in with dirt.